Hello, sir. I'm pleased to give you a brief demo on our Telegram boards. Basically, we do offer different services of different kind of boards, including the Telegram as well. We can develop each and every kind of board. I think so. If you need any kind of custom required, if you have any custom requirements, you can just share. We'll do accordingly. Within the Telegram, I'm going to give you few of uh, few from our developed boards that we did in the recent past. Uh, Based on your requirements, obviously the cost and effort varies sometime. Obviously, after giving you brief demo, if you have any custom requirements, you can share, or if you have the same requirements, obviously based on our effort that we have put while developing this, we can give you our cost estimation as well. Now I'm going to give you a brief demo of our uh, whole, whole features that we have been developed. So the first thing is, if I go to dashboard, on the dashboard you can see the different kind of users scrapped by the bot, that our bot has scrapped once you added your account. Similarly, how many accounts you have, how many groups you have sent the messages by using our bot, and so on. The first thing is that you will have to get your API key and API hash. I have a separate tutorial for that, how you can do that. I can even guide you how you can easily get your API key and API hash. You can simply add that your phone number add, and you can just add account, and your account will be added and can be used as a bot to do different sort of operations that you want to. You can add as many accounts as you want. Besides, I forgot to mention that you can also add a proxy if you have. If you don't have, you can skip it. The advantage of proxy is that if you are using accounts from different locations, if you want to use the accounts from different locations, you can add proxy. Each account will be bind to a specific location, so that it looks that each account is being used from different kind of location. Once you have added these steps, your account will be added, and you can add as many accounts as you want. Once you have all the accounts there, now you can simply use those accounts as a bot. You can use those accounts to scrap the members. You can use that account to send messages within the group in which you are member. Similarly, you can also scrap the users. You can send messages to scrap users as well. So these are the functionality. Besides that, there are many other functionalities as well that we have done in the past and can do again for you, so it's no issue. Now the first part is the, let me show you the user scrappers. As I already have two accounts, so I'm going to give you a brief demo about how it works. This is the account number 2, so I'm going to show you. As soon as I press the select, it has shown me all the groups in which I am the member. uh, if I go to the last, so this is the group in which I am member. So for the demonstration purpose, let me go to the Telegram. So this is the group in which I am the member, and I just want to scrap the users of this group. So how I can do it? Here two three things are uh, mentioned. Should I mention? You can only scrap the users of that group in which you are a member. Second condition is that there should not be a privacy setting enabled by that admin of that group. If it has enabled that privacy, you cannot able to scrap the users. The third thing is, we cannot do a lot of scrapping from a group. I mean, it's around thousands, 1000, and sometimes we can go above. But this is the range in which the users can be scrapped, because we cannot scrap each and every member of the user, because users has also enabled their privacy settings as well. So it's sometimes impossible to scrap those users. So if there are 1000 members, or if suppose if there is 1 lakh members, you can scrap a few thousand from those. As I mentioned, 1000 to 4000, or even sometimes 5000. So these are the members that you can able to scrap. Now as soon as I press the button select, it's asking me that no member is there. If you want to scrap the member, I will have to just simply click on scrap members, and the progress bar start. And as soon the members will be scrapped, we will see a table there in which all the members would be there. Now let's see. uh, it's now see, it has scrapped all the members of that group. Now once we have the members, we can send them message, and we can go to the DM2 users section. Here we will have to select text or text image, whatever the message I want to send. If I want to send a message, I should type hi. Now, what are the members I have scrapped? I have just scrapped this group. I selected that, and now let me show you. Yes, they have the member. So I'm just typing it here. Account, my account, the seconds, after how many times, after how many seconds it should send him a message. I'm just setting one, and here I'm going to set only 5 members. I have scrapped all the members, but I mean almost all the members, but I'm not going to send each of every those, because there is a limit of the Telegram that we cannot send more than 40 messages per day using bot. So for the limit, I'm just using 4 for the testing purpose. Now I'm setting the date and time. So it's 127 at my side. I'm setting it 128, and now I'm going to just press button send now. I can set schedule. Now the message has been sent. I can go to the view users DM logs. I go to the next. The messages has been sent. So I'm just going to show you on the Telegram. Yeah, you can see the 5 persons has been sent a message hi that I sent. So this is the message sending to users. If I go to the DM2 group, I can do the same to the group as well. So I'm going to set a message hello, and I'm going to set the account in the group where I want to send the message. I will have to click manage group, and I will have to select a group where I want to send the message. So suppose I want to send a message to this group. Even if I want to use, I can use anyone and else as well. So it depends which group you are member and you want to send a message there. So suppose I'm going to add this group. We will have to copy uh, the group name. You can simply go to the Telegram, and suppose I want to add this from the group. You can copy the name of this group. You can go to the web, manage groups, add that group simply, and I'm going to just add. Now the group has been added. I'm going to select text message or whatever. I need help. I'm going to set this message. I'm going to select. I'm going to select the group I want to send the message. So this is registered group. If I want to schedule message, I can do that too as well. And if I want to send now, I can do that too as well. So let me just scheduling the message. 135, currently it's 134 on my side. I'm going to schedule it. Now the message has been scheduled. Now as soon 135 will be achieved, at the end of the 35 minute it will send a message. I can show you the logs as well. View schedule message. You can see the message is scheduled and it's in pending state. So just wait for the 1 minute, so that once the 1 minute goes there, it will send a message. Now just wait. Now I'm just waiting. As soon the 135 will be changed, the message will be sent. So just few seconds are there. Currently it's in pending state. We can just wait for few seconds. Yes, now the time has been changed to 136. Now let me refresh the page. So let me go to the page on the Telegram to check the message. Here we can see the message has been sent. So now the third thing is how we can add users to our group. We can click on add users to group. Here we can select the group, the name of our group. If I want to add, suppose I have the group, this is the my own group, so let me add the persons in this group. So I just put it, just copy the name I'm putting there. The Telegram has a limit of 200 users you can add to a group by one account. If you have multiple accounts, obviously you can add multiple people to the group. So currently, as I have only one account, so I can add maximum 200 persons to my group. But obviously, for testing, I will not allow all the users to enter in my group. Here, I'm just adding the members of the group I just scrapped. So these were the users that we just scrapped, and from which account I want to add. Obviously, I cannot use a second account. I will have to use the account uh, in which by which I created this group. Okay, this group. Similarly, now I have selected that account. I am going to set a limit of 10 persons. I try to add 10 persons to my group, and I'm going to set the limit. If I want to schedule, I can schedule, and if I want to click add now, it will immediately start adding. So currently this has 7 members, so let me press add now. It will take a while to add up. Okay, now the status has been changed from uh, add now. We have been clicked on added now, and it is added successfully. Now let me go to the group, and you can see the members has been added. You can see this member has been added. We can try more as well, but obviously for the testing I'm not going to do too many. So this is the you can even show your, you can view your logs as well, that how many users has been added by which account. So this is all about for the time, for the right, for the time being. So let me show you your invites. So these are the groups that has been added. So it's showing the status of persons as well, that how many are pending and how many has been added, and so on. So I think so you like the tutorials. Obviously, if you have any questions about any feature, you can ask and I will be here. You can set your user profile, you can change the image and username and password, and you can log out too. So this is the whole demo, and I think so if you don't have if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I will be there to respond. Thanks and have a nice day.